Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Wall World. Yesterday, we beat the game. We beat the base game. We have a ton of meta progression stuff, but we can't even buy anything. I think there's only 3 blueprints that we don't have unlocked. But I think you have to go to the DLC to get these. Which, hey, that's exactly what we're doing today. Well, Grandpa spent his whole life searching for the edge of the wall. That search broke him. And when I inherited his spider, I gradually got obsessed with it myself without even noticing. At one point, I thought I had made it. This is what we did last time. But it turns out I was vying for the wrong prize. That's what we did last time. We killed it. We killed the Leviathan with this, the dome. However, the village was delighted with my find. We haven't been able to find any cores for several hundred years. And with this help, I can set foot beyond the rift, which is this, where no man has gone before. And maybe I will find the answers there. That's the DLC. Yeah, this is the art I was talking about. Wow. Like, just wow. I'm excited. I've never played the DLC, but I'm excited. Oh? We back? We have this plus sign. Oh, that's the repair kit. Oh, this is like Star, like the Fox games? I don't remember what they're called. Well, did the bridge hold up? Yes, I'm already on the other side of the rift. How are you? Aren't you afraid of staying here alone? Are you kidding? I have a whole core at my fingertips, and the bridge is the most innocuous thing I could do to it. How do you know there's so much about this? I'm a tech gal. What does that mean exactly? That's right, it means I expect you to bring me new tech marvels. Isn't what we found in the core good enough for you? Do you think it's enough? Well, there's always room to grow, yeah. Okay, I guess there's just mines. I guess we're just playing the game normally. That's a new color. I wonder if there's new upgrades as well. I mean, there probably are, right? Just logistically speaking, it makes sense. I don't have 6, I don't think. I wonder if there's blueprints. I think there are still blueprints and schematics I could find. I did have 6. Oh, these upgrades are different. Or at least these ones at the top are. Huh. Huh. Those are interesting. Just based off of, like, their names, they look interesting. That's the only thing I could really know. We have a lot of upgrades, so this run should be quote-unquote easy. It's the DLC though, so it's probably gonna be a lot harder. Mind you, we're still playing on normal mode. I could always play this game again in hard mode, but I think it'll be a few years before I do that. Sorry, I just got DM'd. Okay, that was that. But yeah, I think it'll be, I said a few years maybe, but it'll be less than a few years, I guarantee. I think it'll just be a while. That's an origin material. I saw that in the upgrade menu. I have no clue what that means. Can we just talk about how good my robot's tether is now? Oh my god, this tether is overpowered. I'm all the way on the other side of the cave, and the tether is just like glued to me. There we go. Finally, it is stopped. I'm not complaining or anything, but there's an orb. Okay. I don't know if I could get drones. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, no, that's the meta progression thing we saw. That's we saw that. Is that, yeah, it goes inside. That's the meta progression thing we saw. Oh, great. Hopefully, at least it's great. Okay, so we're actually about to die because there's an invasion in like 10 seconds, a wave. I don't want to lose to this wave, but I shouldn't, because I'm just that good at this game, obviously. I don't know if there's new enemies. I don't know anything about this DLC. Overdrive's kind of eh. Okay, yeah, so that's what that is. I guess that's just meta progression, right? That's nice. I'll buy these 2 things, and yeah, I don't keep anything from the base game, from how I beat the game. Makes a lot of sense, don't get me wrong. That's really early to get this guy. That's not something I like to see. That is really early to see 2 of these guys. Let alone one of them. Can I kill him? Yeah, no, that was not bad because I have the overshield, right? I think that thing is going to be making a big difference most of the time in these runs. So we have the orange material. I only found one of it in this entire cave. Makes me think it's special. Okay, 2. Might be even more special than like the white material that we did also find here. I don't know what it is necessarily. I have a feeling there's a schematic or a gun or something at the end of this cave. Blueprint, maybe even better. Induction, okay, an induction amplifier level 4, that's great. That's the giant wire, the tether, that's always attached to me. And that's like a really overpowered upgrade, so yeah, I'm really fine with that. I don't know if it's worth mining in the rest of this cave. I don't think it is, I'll be honest, I'm just gonna leave. Because we found an orb and we found a schematic, and if it's anything like the base game, that means you cannot find anything else. You can't find another gun, you can't find another orb, right? So that's what I'm gonna presume. This is just interesting, you know? The DLC, it looks really high quality just from like the art, just from this right now. It just looks like a, again, just like an actual really good expansion on the base game. So that's a great thing, you know? I can always click 4 if I ever want to destroy every single enemy on the map. And I kind of want to save that, because I don't know if there's new enemies, and as we just saw, the waves look harder, like a lot harder. Because like that big guy already on the first wave, that's like... Okay, we have to actually go out though. I don't know what those blue upgrades are, I don't know how I get those materials. Are some of them... Oh, okay, so some of them are like the orange material right now. That's smash mining, that's so good. I wonder if I can only get one of these. I wonder if it's like, it's a path upgrade, you know, and you only get one of them. I'm sorry, is there a turret that spawned already? This is wave 2 and there's a turret, there's a big flying guy. Dog. Yeah, there's a turret down here. That's not a normal turret. That is not a normal turret. I am walking on the enemies to kill them, because when you walk on them, it does damage. That was not a normal turret. I'm gonna get one more orange, and then I'll go back out, honestly. Okay, there's another one of those, like, cores, I guess I'll call that. There's another orb, right? No new orange material in this cave yet. There we go, there's one. Okay, well, that's that for now. I'll be leaving the cave soon enough, it's fine. I can mine out a bit more. There might be a schematic in here. I'm gonna suspect that there is. Schematic? Okay, in case you're new, I mean, we've already done it a lot. But it's just like where we found the blueprint, it's just that, but a green version. If you watch the base game, which I highly recommend you do, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then you probably don't. But one of these orbs always gives an upgrade, right? Like this. Chemical trait, what? Huh. Oh, there we go. My materials were delayed there. Okay, so it's not like you only get one. I did get a choice to get all 3, and I did get one of them. Huh. That is curious. Chemical trace. Oh, there we go. So I guess it just makes it so it's even better to mine on top of blocks, like I do. Okay, so that's just an upgrade for me. Yeah, it's just mining away at blocks. That's really good. Blueprint found, torpedo drilling again. That's great. Yeah, no, this asset seems really strong. I might upgrade it. I like it a lot, you know? Okay, there we go. This entire cave is cleared out now. Yeah, next wave is coming in again. The waves seem a lot harder, so I'm gonna be more careful. I'm a bit late. I'm gonna just dismount off the cave anyways, so I can just kind of kill things by walking on them. This is a flying wave. This looks like a flying wave. This is definitely a flying wave. There we go. Oh, there's this guy. There, I just walked on him. I think the flying enemies are my biggest issue now, because I can just walk on all the others. There we go. That was easy wave. Easy enough, right? Yeah, I mean, I think I'm doing great right now. We still have all these... We still have all the materials from the base game. All the green, the black, all those. The twisty ones. Who are you? Is trespassing one of your customs outer? Who are you? That's a person. That's a whole man. Who is this dude? Oh my dog. My dog. Oh no. Who was that guy? No clue. Okay, I have returned. And now with the dog on my lap. So, that's gonna go great. Another orb. I've gotten so many orbs. I'm beginning to think that in that cave that I left, I missed out on something, but I know I didn't. We've already been through 10 minutes. Unless the timer didn't start at 20. Unless that happened. Oh, you guys are gonna hear some barking. She's a bit mad at some delivery workers, that's all. There's a FedEx truck. And she don't like. She does not like it. Another blueprint, let's go. Also collects information on anomalous objects in the mine. That's overpowered. Because that's like 90% of the reason I go into the mines. Because like I want this, the anomalous anomalous. That's what the game called it. The game called it anomalous. What? By a drone that attacks enemies in melee range, flying up. Okay, so it's only gonna be melee enemies that drone's gonna attack. That's a bit sad. That's only melee, because the melee is the least of my worries, because I could just walk into them. Right? I just walk into any melee enemy, and they just die. But since it's not just the melee, oh, I'm sorry, my dog. Since melee is the least of my worries, it's kind of bad for us. Oh, that's not good. Hey, I got the drone though. Maybe the drone can actually be useful. I doubt it. I could. Okay, so these upgrades seem to not have any. Oh no, they cost the orange material. Okay. Yeah, great. I'll get the pellet drop as we can see it, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Took not but a moment. I can upgrade my overdrive though, so sometimes you can do it. Sorry for that short intermission. My dog was barking at the FedEx workers again. So I can upgrade my overdrive. I'm not going to with that orange material. Okay, so these new turrets are really big issues for MC. And I'm sorry, why is that guy here so early? Why is that big guy with the blue eyes here on round like 4? Huh. I do know that there's some upgrades that you exponentially get stronger. That save like 5%, 10%, 20% of your materials in between runs. So I'm presuming that it's supposed to be exponentially harder than the DLC. Because you get like really overpowered stuff like that unless you get exponentially better. guess there's an orb in every single one of these caves. Looking a lot like it. Yeah, I thought that would run out right there. Damn, this cave's big. I could be using my depth scanner to see how big the caves are, but like, it feels so weird to use it. It's not good right now. It'll be good soon. This is blueprint. Fires a even bigger torpedo. Wow, great. So I guess you guys the DLC. Hopefully it's like somewhat big. I don't want it to be like a tiny DLC because I've already beat the game, right? Very fun game. It costs a very good pricing and everything. You know, I highly recommend it. If you know how to play it properly, then go for it. Right? You don't want to be playing it horribly and then get upset because you think the game sucks. Breaker generator, that's okay. It's okay. Let me just... Okay. I can unlatch anyways, because I'm not gonna... There's nothing in this cave anymore. That breaker generator will break those 2 pieces, and they'll just get me whatever is left. Is there anything? Oh yeah, that's not good. Actually, I can just lock down for that. There we go. Those guys are here already too. That's not good. Okay, so the buzzsaw drone, it's not just, like the description, it read that it was just melee enemies, but it's just any enemies like too close. I trust my drone to take care of that. Expedition log, day 655. Started transporting megaspheres, which I'm gonna guess are these, from the Ark. When we're done, we'll send an engineering team to set up cordons to protect against the Outlanders. We don't need a second end epidemic. So, from what I understand, right? I don't understand the story at all. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. We are the Outers. We're underneath that rift, or the Ark. That's what they call it. And so there's people above with the megaspheres and stuff, I guess. But the game doesn't explain it all too well either. But I mean, it's interesting. It's getting good. I could get double lasers already. Okay, here, watch. I could scan it. It's a large mine. That's like all that scanner does. Okay, so I can get the black resources anyways. Also, something to know about the DLC. Unlike in the base game where you have to go down, up, all that stuff, right? You only have to go up. I don't think, I don't think you could go down. I don't think I tried it, but just like logistically, you shouldn't be able to go down. So that makes a lot of sense. Damn, this cave is... I know it said large cave, but... Yo, that upgrade too, that makes it so every time you mine a block, the blocks around it become weaker. So good. I have the acid on, and the acid's not doing much here. But hey, it's doing better than nothing, you know? It's trying its best. You know, that's just doing really work. Right? It's nothing special here. It's doing a good enough though amount that it's like I could respect it, right? It's respectable. Okay, there's another one of those mega cores, I guess that's what they call them. Damn, this cave is so large. Okay, I won't be able to get everything out of it here before the wave comes in. Yeah, there's so many materials here. It's absurd. I have to go all the way up and around. Wow, really? Buzzsaw doing work? What the heck are you? What the heck are you? Nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh. What are you? What are you? What was that? No, I don't like that. What is this? That's acid. When I step in that, I just die. What was that? No, I don't like it. No. Bad. No. Hate this game. This game sucks. Oh, there's the orb. I didn't even see that. I mean, I'll pick it up. Pulse gun. Once every 5 seconds, I release a pulse that does damage to the nearby blocks. Dog. They're just making mining so much easier. That seems really good. Plus pulse damage, plus area of effect, plus frequency, and area of effect is what I'll get for now. I'll grab this breaker generator and I'll leave it right here. It's gonna be useless. Oh my god, that pulse is so good for me. Look at that! Dog, this gonna make mining so much easier. Like, look at how many. I got the acid, I got the pulse. Mining has just never been this easy in this game. Never will be again. Yeah, no, this is great. I mean, that's just. The faster you mine is always going to be the better, right? So, mining with such efficiency now. The issue is how big this cave is. I'm just trying to find like the blueprint or a schematic or anything that's in here. But no, it's way too large. There's gonna be a ton of resources though. Oh, it goes even farther. Another one of these mega cores or whatever they're called. Finally a blueprint, and there's like a robot in there. Microwave generator while jumping in place, the spider emits microwave that damages enemies. I don't know what jumping in place entails. I mean, I know it entails. It's jumping in place, but like, I don't know why. I'm gonna come back. There's so many resources here. I gotta come back into this cave. Right? Yeah, I know. You have to. Look at all this stuff. This isn't even the all of it, right? I left a ton of it back there. Damn. No, I don't want to. I don't know what those things are. I hate them. I have not gotten a new weapon, and I don't like that because I really want a new weapon. But I'll upgrade my machine gun a bit because I know it's important still. No, don't shoot acid at me. I gotta run over these guys. What the heck? Why does that acid exist? It's horrible. Buzzsaw drone putting in work. That's gonna do damage to my shield in between the wave. Oh, great. No. Because the shield that I'm supposed to have for the next wave is now damaged severely. This game is just peak. It is actually a really good game though, all jokes aside. Besides just having these giant caves. Like, it's a lot of resources, I get that, but dog, it's too much cave. Finally, done with the cave. We just gotta get all these resources out because all these are just gonna be so useful. And I think it's gonna be more worth it to be in here instead of another cave. Especially if there is like a boss fight in a minute and 42 seconds, I didn't even realize. I wasn't paying attention to the timer above, that's not good. I don't know if I could get all this stuff out in a minute and 30 seconds. I'm gonna hope. For my sake. Because this is really bad. I'm just gonna leave some of these. I gotta grab this orange one though. The orange is actually gonna be useful. there's a boss really soon, and I don't have like a good gun or anything. Look at how many resources there are here, and they're all blocked by this goddamn wall. I'm just gonna go back and forth, hopefully. If I could grab any of these and pull them up to this side, it's just better, it's faster. Oh, this is bad though. So many resources. It's in abundance. I guess I just grab all this stuff. And I'll leave the rest here. Yo, this. Can I talk about the MVP buzzsaw drone? Dog, it's doing so much work. This is not good. What was that? No, what are you? What are you? No, what are you? What are you? What are you? Nuh-uh. No. No, I don't like you. What are you? What? Okay, no, this is bad. I don't need that. I can't repair. I don't have enough to repair. I'm screwed. Where's my buzzsaw drone? It needs the orange. Of course it needs the orange. There we go. I upgraded my drone because that's gonna just be huge. And my gun's at max, whatever. What is that? No, wait, that's the Leviathan that I killed. It's dead though. But it's dead though. What? No, what? Why? Why did it do that? Did it just slide its hand up and across? Okay, so that's how you dodge that. Okay, here, this is how I dodge this. Okay, so yeah, you have to use your hook or whatever. That was unlucky. That was super unlucky. With that placement. Okay, I'm doing okay, I guess. Ooh, what is this? I've never. Oh my god, I hate this. This is actually really hard. And because I can't repair, that's why it's really hard. I don't think I got hit by that, but I hope I didn't. Oh my god, I just got screwed by whatever those things are. Go away, go away. This thing right here, this is like the biggest issue here. Thank you. I don't think that'll hit me. It hit me. That hit me. I have 1 HP. I have the equivalent of a toddler's HP. I could use my emergency repair, but I don't really want to. Oh my god, I just barely lived that. Dog, how much HP does this boss have? I've been shooting rockets at it for the past like 10 minutes. I died. Oh my god, that is just absurd. You have a ton of news, I could see it in your eyes. Have you seen something exciting beyond the rift? Well, given your lack of trust in my previous stories, I don't even know where to begin. Remember the horror stories about the others from our childhood? Oh, come off it. There's a gazillion of them beyond the rift. They look like us, but different. And they have weird outfits. Do you think we could do something about this Leviathan, Joe? I thought you'd killed it. Looks like I hadn't. The beast came back even angrier. Maybe it's some other Leviathan. No, it's definitely the same one. It has a wound from the core. Tough bastard. So what now? Any ideas? I can't very well carry the core all over the wall with me. In order to do something about it, I need to study it more thoroughly. And since you mentioned the core, I went through the tech data that you had found there. And I found I'd be able to make a spy drone that can quietly follow the Leviathan to its lair. That way we can gather more intel on it and maybe discover some kind of vulnerability. And then I skipped the last line accidentally. Wow. We're gonna just buy some of these meta progression. I mean, that sounds great. We could actually get this upgrade, the emergency safe, which is just holds save 5% of my stuff on death, then 10%. I could jump in place, but I don't see the point. I don't see the point in jumping in place. Upon death, saves 10%, 15%. I don't even have enough for that, so I guess I'll buy jump in place. I guess, and then I'll buy the generator. I guess. I don't know. I'm wow, the DLC is hard. Wow. Hey, you know what? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.